Hey there, welcome back to the Barrel. I'm the Barrel White, and yeah, I'm playing German rails, NIMBY rails. And this is episode number 27, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to Jena and do a tram system rather than a city-to-city train regional express line. That should be interesting. So I picked the city of Jena because there are many towns in Germany that have tram systems, but this was one of the smaller towns that had a tram system. So I thought that I could probably, put it out in one episode, and I did. So we will get through the entire tram system for this little town, and I keep saying little. Let's take a look and see how big Jena really is. One moment. Well, the city of Jena, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. That's how I would pronounce it being German, but I've never heard of the city before, meaning I've never been there. It's pretty far east, almost to Czech Republic, and it has 110,000 Einwohner, citizens, residents. Been around for a long time. And it seems like a pretty nice little town. Scharnhorst Strasse. That is a very hard word to say. Not really, but it's It's a lot of S's. Nordschule, of course, means North School. And here in town, there is a pretty extensive depot where I assume all the trains sleep at night. So that last station was called the Geschwister Scholl Strasse, named after the Scholl siblings. They were brother and sisters who remember the White Rose, a student group in Munich that was active in the nonviolent resistance movement in Nazi Germany. They are recognized as symbols of German resistance against the totalitarian Nazi regime. And they have a street and a tram station named after them in the city of Vienna. The Holzmarkt is the wood market, or the lumber market. There's a place there on the map, if you see it close to the tracks, called Bear Mountain. Paradies. Bahnhof. Paradies means paradise. And it is an actual Bahnhof. If you see there the open space to the south of the tram tracks, that's the actual regional tracks for the train stations. Jenertal is just valley of Jena. Jena. We just went past the Sparkassen Arena, and that is an actual indoor basketball arena where the Basketball Bundesliga plays. Seats about 3,000. Sparkasse, of course, is a sponsor. It's a bank. Just like in the States, you have all kinds of things. The T-Mobile Stadium, the AT&T Arena, Pepsi Dome. They sponsor things like that in Germany as well. Many of these stations were named after people. But I just decided suddenly that I needed to know what these people look like. So we got to see the last guy there, Ernst something or other. Maybe we'll see a few more. Do you know what else was at the Sparkassen Arena? In 2021, they hosted the World Cup of Darts, which of course Scotland won. Good job, Scotland. Emil. Here he is, look at him. Sporting that sleeveless vest. I guess vests are sleeveless, aren't they? I wear a lot of vests. But Emil did. That's one thing that I noticed, that all the streets are named after people in black and white. I suppose it makes sense. Most cities aren't going to name major avenues. They're not going to build major avenues this late into their history. Maybe they will, but I would say mostly it would just be, small residential areas, small industrial areas, but no grand avenues named after famous people. Could be wrong, of course. Now, the Freizeitbad is probably a big swimming pool or like a water park. I always liked going to the swimming pool when I was in Germany, except the water was always cold. Except one place I went was indoors, and that was nice because it was heated. The water was obviously heated and it felt great. And it had a wave pool. And that was up in the Hunsrück somewhere, heading towards Kaiserslautern. There are 5 different lines in the tram system of Vienna. This shows Jena Tram 1-1 as having 0 passengers, so I don't know where that train is, but the rest at least have some people on them. Tram 1 has 119 people on it. That's pretty good. Let's keep watching. Maybe it will fill up in a little bit. But I remember 1, 2, 3, 4. But there seem to be multiples on here. Tram 1 is on there twice. Well, now it's not. Now everything's on there singular, but 1-1 has nothing on it, and I should investigate that. But let's go ahead and call it quits for this episode. We built 24 kilometers in town of the tram tracks, 38 stations. They were really close together, just the next block over. Add that together with what we've done before with all the regional expresses, and we're up to 1,964 kilometers and 462 stations. Give or take a station here or there, because I know I've had a few flaws in keeping track of which routes I'm finishing, but we're still looking pretty good. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I am. Please hit like and subscribe, and feel free to drop a comment. Would love to hear what you have to say. Talk to you later. Bye.